Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 5, the last day of the challenge life. Today I don't have much to say other than hoping that you have done your exercises along the way, or if you haven't done your exercises, and if you want to really use the nature process as a tool for you to reduce stress, then I would highly recommend you give it a go over the weekend if you want to. However, if you've been keeping up to date and want to go deeper, then I would recommend you to look up this book on Amazon, because with the natural presence, you probably know that there are 54 senses, right? And we've only covered maybe less than 2 dozens in the exercise on the day 2. So imagine how many combinations you can have when you tap into multiple sensory experiences, right? And also, again, for me, reading always helps me have a deeper understanding. The 5-day challenge is a very quick way to give you a taste of what the nature process is like, and for you to get into the core, if you like, of this process. However, whenever you learn something new, it always takes time, right? It is a process, as indicated by the nature process itself, and for you might be a journey. For me, I started in 2014, and still whenever I have a chance to practice the nature process, I'm still using it daily. But what I want to say to you is that if you think this is something really resonating with you, and you feel that nature is truly beneficial, please give it a go. Don't give up, because from my own personal experience and from my experience of helping other people, the nature process works. Okay. And also, what I want to say is that if you've really mastered the natural presence, natural body, and natural attraction, you can go even further with your relationship with the natural world. And this is not something covered in the 5-day challenge, but is part of the nature process, which is called natural communication. Okay, so with natural communication, it really takes you onto a partnership level, if you like, with the natural world, so that the part of nature that you feel attracted to can really play a more active role in supporting you to let go of stress, instead of you just take a walk in nature and just practice the natural presence, natural body, and natural attraction. And of course, what I also would like to mention is that there's always a complimentary coaching call, right? I know that people who are in this challenge this time, I know all of you, you're my friends, you're my acquaintances, right? So I don't know how the coaching relationship will unfold, but at least there is a free coaching call for you available there, should you consider to take on that opportunity. Because with coaching, if you have watched the video that I did with Lynn, that it's not like it's different from how you do the nature process yourself, obviously from the intellectual understanding. In the coaching, really, that a coach, in this instance me, really hold the space for you, and so that you can do the reflection, you can your thoughts can be provoked, you can think about really how nature inspire you in a coaching conversation, not from a headspace level so intensely, but how the coaching can connect your head and body, so really, so that you can have a light bulb moment perhaps, and then after the coaching, go outside, or maybe look at your pot plants to integrate the insight, right, and take the action. Because coaching, again, if you have watched the video, the 1-minute video, is about the future. But if your perspectives are the same, if your actions are the same, perhaps the issues bother you in terms of stress will still be the same, right? So how can you break that cycle? We're not talking about the past, although the past can come into place, but we're not trying to heal the past. We're just bring the past into the now and really look, what can we do now? What can nature help us now in this moment, so that we can have a fresh insight, fresh action, because we are attracted to take that action, right? Talking about natural attraction, so that your future will be different, how you feel will be different, your relationships will be different, right? That's all I want to say for today's live, and I hope that you will email me at if you ever need to, that is, if you think that coaching might be beneficial, at Claire, my email address is claire@clairezoocoaching.com. If you look at the email from live, you'll find my email contained in that live email. Okay, that's all I want to say, and I want to thank you, everybody, for being part of this journey. Well, it's not a perfect journey. I haven't done everything perfectly, but thank you for supporting me here and asking me questions, and making this challenge work. There is also a feedback form which will be sent to you shortly and also shared on the Sutra platform. So I hope that when you have a time, please give me the honest feedback, because without honest feedback, I will not be able to improve next time, right? So I hope you'll be sharing your feedback with me. That's about all today, and I wish you a good weekend, and thank you again for being part of this challenge.